morning. Today is quite a special day for me, for my cycling experience. I started a try at least of my first BRM, Brevet Randonneurs mondiaux. It's the shortest distance that I chose for the first one, 200 kilometers. You should know my maximum distance that I've done in one time was 164 until now. So I hope today I will break this record. It's a trip in the central part of Belgium, so central even that I'm going to pass by the geographical center of Belgium. So on the way I'll show you some beautiful sights and I'll tell you how I feel about the ride. I am a little less than 36 kilometers into the ride and I arrived to the geographical center of Belgium. There's not so much to see here, just this point. I'm standing at the middle of Belgium now. Cobblestones, my favorite. Yay! No, actually it's not. I absolutely don't like cobblestones. And this section is 2.7 kilometers. I hope that after it there will still be something left of my internal organs. So, the first checkpoint in Jean Blou, 46.5 kilometers. No, 47.5 kilometers. Doesn't matter. Still going very strong. I'm 82 kilometers into this ride. After the first 50, the terrain became a bit harder with quite some hills. It's very nice to go downhill very fast, but the uphills are quite hard, but still going strong. See you later. Kilometers into the ride. Just stopped at the Maretsu Abbey. I needed it. I ate a bit, rested, flew the drone, so you should be able to see a couple of images of it. And now heading to the next stop in Dinan, the most far away point for today. So, checkpoint 2 is passed, 108 kilometers into the ride in Dinan, and now I'm on the road again after Dinan, and it's climbing quite well. Just past the Abbey of Leuven that you could know from the famous Belgian beer Leuven. I think it's the second most known beer in Belgium, even if it's not the first one. So a little 100 kilometers to go. I'm not as fresh as in the beginning, of course, but for the moment I think I can manage. I am now 122 kilometers into the ride. I just passed the village of Crupe with its beautiful castle. Until now I was riding along with Eric from Gosli near Charleroi. We started at the same time and we had almost the same pace. It was very nice because he had the navigation. We talked a lot, very cool, but as I stopped to fly the drone a bit near the castle and the time was starting to tick a bit for him, he left. He continued, I flew the drone, and now I continue. But the problem is my speed, the average speed now is 14.9 with the stops, etc. But to be in the checkpoint time it should be 15, so I'm now racing against the clock. Let's go. there was this quite long descent into the valley of the river Meuse in French, and I managed to get my average speed up to 15.6 kilometers. The problem is that now there will be a lot of climbing, so I'm not sure for how long I will be able to keep this average speed, but after that it will be flat and I'll be riding faster, I hope. So the problem is that after 140 kilometers my legs are already so tired that the least uphill brings my speed down quite hard. But I think that with 15.6 of average I still have this margin that should be enough to get on time at the finish. This wind again. I am not sure you will hear me, but I'm 159 kilometers into the ride. I just passed the third and last checkpoint in Egeze, and I'm heading to the finish. I still have around 45 kilometers to go, something like that. I just passed the 164th kilometer, and that means that I've just broken my own record for the longest distance ride. I've already done almost 180 kilometers, and I'd like to share with you how I'm feeling, what my thoughts are about everything. My thoughts first. Even that I'm starting to get a bit tired, quite tired actually. My thoughts are positive. I'm not focusing only on getting the fastest to the finish, but enjoying the ride. The views are great, the weather is beautiful, so there's nothing to ask more for. As for my physical state, as I said already, I already feel quite a fatigue. My legs are starting to just be tired. I have some pain in the back because of the long hours in the position. It's already almost 11 hours that I've been riding, so yeah, with stops and everything, but still. So yeah, I have less than 30 kilometers to go. Relatively flat kilometers compared to what was between kilometer 50 and kilometer 150. I'm glad I'm doing this. This stamp means that I just finished my first BRM 200. I'm quite tired. I have not really any comments to give now. You can find all the data in the description below. I'm glad I did this. It was very, very nice. But I'm tired. But it was very good.